What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Psycho Gamer. I am, of course, your host, Aubrey. Today, we are going to go ahead and talk about the new arcade machines that are coming out by Arcade1up. Now, I know some of you are wondering why I'm doing so many Arcade1up videos, but it seems like many of you are enjoying the Arcade1up series that I've been doing. So we're going to try to take a little more in-depth look at these and give you a little more information about which ones are coming out and ones to look out for. So remember, hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the videos with all of your friends because they're going to love to see all this information. Stay tuned. Alright guys, today, like I mentioned before, we are going to go over one of the new pinball machines that has been announced by Arcade1up, as well as a few others that have already been announced, yet have not seen the light of day yet. So, currently, they have announced the new Marvel pinball machine. So the new Marvel pinball machine is going to consist of a couple of different LCD screens, I guess you could say, and also going to have something like a little recess to kind of determine the difference between the glass and the actual screens themselves, to kind of give you a more look and feel of a pinball machine. So I guess it's going to have like a 3D look to it, where they can add things like animations, bad guys, things like that. So there's some really cool things that are coming up with it. And they actually did release a small trailer for the new Marvel one that is coming out. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that right now. So stay tuned right here and watch the video. That was a really cool trailer, which I'm actually looking forward to this, and I haven't really said that about too many pinball machines. One of my favorite pinball machines back in the day was Pinbot, and even the Terminator 2 pinball machine, so it'd be kind of cool if they released those, but I seriously doubt they're gonna hit those up. Now, Arcade1up has partnered with a company called Zen, which has been more well known for their digital pinball games that have been released for Steam and many of your other sources across the world, whether it's mobile, whether it's computers in general. Only downside, the things that they were missing playing it on there was you didn't get any kind of force feedback, the haptic feedbacks that you're going to get when it comes to this particular game. So they are going to have the accelerometer, so you can actually shake it and tilt it and make it feel like an actual pinball machine. It's a 24-inch LCD screen, and it's going to have kind of like a fake coin door, which is actually really cool. Now, the fact that they are releasing a Marvel one is marvelous. Alright, maybe that was a little too cheesy, but you'll get used to it with me. I'm sorry. That is not the first pinball machine that they have announced, though. So, partnering with Zen, they are going to be releasing what looks like a Star Wars pinball game, which is going to have multiple different pinball styles in there, which are, I think it's, 10 different pinball machines going to be available in the game. So who wouldn't want to play a game and have Darth Vader come out and just smack your pinball when you're trying to actually get it in an area you've been trying so hard to get it to. So that's going to be coming out. They're going to have something called Williams Bally, which is going to have 12 different tables based off of the old Williams styles pinball games from many, many years ago. People were wondering if there's going to be an Addams Family game coming out, but I did like the Addams Family pinball games. However, that doesn't seem like it's going to be in the books. So definitely want to keep your eyes out for these particular pinball machines. Now, they are going to be about 3/4 the size of your standard pinball machines, which is really nice for people who don't have real large homes or apartments, if they just have a limited amount of room. Also, it shouldn't make all the same noise, but it looks like they are going to add a volume control, which is going to really help with the stereo speakers that they're going to have on the front of the actual pinball machine to give you that real, true pinball feel. So, what are the prices going to be? Well, they're kind of saying there should be somewhere between $500 and $600, which is very affordable when you look at how much a regular pinball machine is going to cost and what kind of upkeep and maintenance that it really is going to take to keep these pinball machines running. So, the Marvel one, I believe they say it's slated for sometime in the fall. In terms of the Star Wars ones, I haven't really been able to find any information on that. I could be wrong. If you guys know anything that I don't about that, please go ahead and post below. So if you guys have any more questions, post them below, post some comments. I love hearing your comments because I actually have gotten a number of them, especially on my last video that I made for NBA Jam. If you haven't seen that one, check it out right here. And you can watch it just like everybody else has been doing lately. So until next time, guys, I wish you good night. And as always, game on.